So you joined us this week from Sandhaven Beach to find out what happened to the MOT, what we're doing here. Hang around till the end. I'm Steve.
And I'm Liz, and welcome to our channel. Morning, gang. So it's the big day. It's the morning of our MOT. It's pretty early. It's not quite even 7 a.m, but luckily we've got beautiful weather, so it helps to wake you up in the morning. Stevie's taking Lucky out for a walk. I'm here cleaning the van. We're using our little Guild compact vacuum cleaner that we bring with us. Sorry if I sound out of breath, it's because I'm just rushing around like a mad person, just trying to be everywhere at once to get everything clean and tidy, but we're cracking on with it. This is what the van looks like at the moment. Yeah, that's real van life, guys. Anyway, less talking to you at the moment, more cracking on and getting stuff done in the van, but we'll get back to you in a bit. Bye. Now that I've got the spinner seat turned around, it's time to attack the front. For those of you that live in your vans, now that we're getting to summer, one of the biggest issues that we're coming across is just the sheer volume of pet hair. It's not new to us, it's not new to Lucky, it's something that we just manage and deal with. It's one of the big reasons why we also carry a vacuum in the van. He is currently shedding like his life depends on it at the moment, and it's one of the biggest things that I'm just trying to get cleared up this morning. We're never going to get all of it, but it's not a problem. We would always much rather have Lucky in our life and have 1,000,001 hairs about the place than not have him. So it is just part of our van life. We are planning to do a video of what it's like to live and travel full-time in a medium wheelbase van with a medium dog. So we'll let you know when that's coming. Look out for that. But for now, I really need to crack on and get as much of this pet hair out as I can. Again, catch you in a bit, guys. So we've just plugged the OBD tool in to read if there are any fault codes, which we have had a few recently, hence why we've been doing all the work that we've been doing. And there are no fault codes. It's now in the hand of the MOT gods. So fingers crossed, we're thinking good thoughts. Let's get this done.
So this is it. This is the most nervous I've ever been for an MOT in my whole life. Taking it over to the garage now.
Yeah. See you later, darling. We love you. You do us proud.
Well, that didn't go as smooth. Well, it went smoothly, but it didn't go as smoothly as we thought. So the van has failed. We do have an advisory to have the offside inner wing brake hose done because it's showing a bit of corrosion, which isn't any dramas. The van is still MOT'd until the 1st of July.
Yes, that is the important part.
Yeah, and it's booked in to get done again next Wednesday.
Yes.
So, because we've got a few things to do, instead of worrying about having to, we're going to get the brake hose done, so on and so on, we've got a couple of other things we've got to do. So what we're going to do is we're going to concentrate on them, park up the road where we need to be, sort all them out, and then come back down for next Wednesday and just let the garage do it. Takes the stress off us.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Just gives us freedom of being able to concentrate on doing what we'll have to do in the time being.
Ultimately, guys, it is one of those things. All vehicles need an MOT. As we've said, this one was extra important because it was the first MOT with us living full-time in the van. We could make it into a massive drama. We're not going to, because A, that's not good for us. As you guys know, that's not what this channel is about. There's enough normal life drama that goes on. These things happen. The main thing is that, first of all, and just for everyone to know, that we still have a current MOT. We got this booked in with plenty of time so that if there was anything, because we've had a few issues going on, as Stevie said, we're not going to let it get us down. We've got things to do. We're going to crack on as Team Walker do.
Because we're quite busy the next 7 days. Let's get on with that. Join us on another cookery program. No, tonight we're going to do moussaka. Well, my style of moussaka in the van. Of course, we'll be using the Omnia again. So let's get on with that right now, because there's lots of veg and there's lots of processes to do. So I'm not a massive fan of onions. So what I'm going to use instead is a leek. So that, lady and gents, is the vegetables prepped. So I'll be then moving on to the frying the first part, which is the leeks and the chopped tomatoes and mushrooms. And I'll be adding a little bit of spice as I go. So join us for that. So now it's time to start cooking the air veg. Aubergines and courgettes, and that's my mixture of tomatoes, leeks and mushrooms. So the spices I'm going to add is a garlic and herb spice. I have some more herbs and I have some allspices. They're going to go into the pot now a little bit, not a lot, just a little bit, because I'm not using chopped tomatoes. I'm going to use a little bit of passata, simply because I'll prefer to over chopped tomatoes. So there you go, a little bit of passata added. So this is basically to show you you can cook just about anything on a camping stove. So that's all the aubergines and courgettes fried off. It's now to start to put them all together and assemble them as a meal. To do that, I'm going to do, as if you watched last week when I did the bacon, you'll have seen I have some metal tins that go inside of the Omnia. I'm going to use them metal tins again because I find them really good. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do that. So what I'm going to do now is arrange everything. So that's the moussaka all in now, as you've seen, and it'll be in there for half an hour, and I hope it tastes as good as it smells, because it smells pretty damn good. Hopefully it'll pass the taste test of Mrs. Walker, because she is my hardest critique.
Makes me sound awful. It proper smells amazing, and honestly, Stevie's food is to die for. I'm a very lucky wife. Thank you.
So the moussaka is now cooked. Yum yum.
Morning, gang.
Morning, y'all.
So we've had a beautiful night at our park up last night. Another winner from Park for Night. Thank you for that. We're just taking a walk around the country park at the moment. We're going to be crossing something called the Butterfly Bridge, so we'll show you that. But it sounds beautiful. It's another gorgeous, gorgeous day, as you can see. In fact, we're thinking we've got some things to do today, but we're thinking that we might come back again here tonight.
So it was busy during the day because a lot of walkers down the Derwent.
Yeah.
It's a very popular walk.
Absolutely, but to be fair, it does say that on Park for Night, so that was of no surprise to us. But you get down here, you can see why people want to be around here. It's absolutely gorgeous. We're just heading off on our walk, so we'll catch you in a bit. So for us, there are lots of reasons why we wanted to move into the van full time. One of the big ones was that we love being outdoors. We absolutely love it, and our favourite way to start the day is with a beautiful walk like this. As lots of you know, we live in a medium wheelbase van, so it doesn't have some of the space that a lot of the other vans have, the bigger vans. But to us, although it's our home, it's somewhere that we try to spend in the nicest way as little time in as possible, because why wouldn't we want to be outside enjoying this gorgeous weather and the beautiful nature? How lucky are we?
So behind us is the South Shields Pleasure Beach.
Isn't it stunning? And what a day for it, honestly. There's nothing better than just seeing British people living their best life at the beach with weather like this. People pay good money to go abroad for weather like this, for a beach like this, and it's literally at our back door. This is amazing.
Friday afternoon. Happy Vibes Friday. Yes, so we're in the amazing Rattler, which is a nice bar and restaurant on the seafront at South Shields. We'll explain a little bit more where we're at, where we're parked, because we are right next to them. Cheers to the Rattler.
Cheers, guys.
So that's the Rattler in South Shields. Absolutely amazing. So as I was saying, we'll explain a little bit more about the park and where we are parked.
So this beautiful spot we're in is another Park for Night gem. We're really, really hitting the spot with these ones. We're right next to the beach. It's pretty much as close to the beach as you can get. Don't make our mistake and park in the bigger car park that's just up the road that way. You can park there, but there is no overnight parking, there's no camping, there's no anything like that. So we realised that about 10 o'clock at night and hot-footed it down to here. So it is an AMPR car park, which means it is, for those of you that don't know what that is, it's automatic number plate recognition. So you pay on arrival when you get here. Plenty of signs around that detail all the tariffs. Overnight parking is only £3 per night. What we did, we paid for all day parking, which is £4, but that includes the overnight park. It's a proper bargain. Just to let you know, guys, bit of a heads up, when you get here, the pay machines are a little bit hard to find. We couldn't find them, we struggled to find them. So as you drive in, they are on the left-hand side, right down the far left-hand side, right by the entrance to the Rattler pub. So there's around 50 spaces here. It's a pretty big car park, but again, another heads up, some of the spaces are a little tight. We've been here a couple of nights now. Last night, which was the night before summer solstice, was pretty busy. But to be fair, the night before was fairly quiet. So again, a lot of people have headed off. It's looking like it's going to be fairly quiet again. It's just a cracking park up.
So it is 4:15 in the morning and we've come down to watch the sunrise, which yes, fantastic.
The beach is really alive. There's loads of people. There's people with fires and things. We'll need to find out if it actually is solstice. Happy solstice. So as we're up this early for solstice, we thought we'd bring you along and show you, I can't say this, it's really difficult, South Shields seafront. So I need to throw a big shout out to Mr. Walker behind me here, because if it wasn't for him, I'd still be asleep in bed. We hadn't planned this. He happened to be up, and then I woke up, and we saw the solstice.
Basically, Liz got up for a tinkle, and it says, "Look out the window, Liz, the sun is rising."
That's how well planned a van called Dignity are, but that is our reality. I got up to go to the toilet. Oh, it was just magical though. It was proper magical, and the beach was so alive. It was just beautiful. So happy solstice to you all. Here's to our longest day. May it be happy and beautiful for you all.
Excuse me, lads.
There's been a tractor on the beach this morning, so you'll find limited stuff, but...
Oh, thank you.
It's all right, mate. We'll head out with the tunes, that's how we are. Kids were. Hell, man. So that just ties another video up for this week.
Thanks so much for watching, guys. We really hope you've enjoyed this one. We have really enjoyed making it. Don't forget to like. Please don't forget to subscribe if you have enjoyed what you've watched, and drop us a comment down below. We love hearing from you. If there's anything that you'd like to see more of, if there's any questions you've got about full-time van living, ask away. But I guess we'll see you next time. See you next week.
Peace out.
Bye.